haven't done a what I eat in a day video in forever, so that's what we're gonna be doing today. As you guys saw, I just had my morning detox drink. I've been doing that for a little bit now. Madison showed that one to me. This one is actually really good. It kind of tastes like hot apple cider kind of. So that has to sit on an empty stomach for 30 minutes. Just did some morning yoga. Now we're gonna make some breakfast and of course have my coffee. I'll show you guys how I make my coffee. I love these coffee creamers, any sort of flavor. They're like filled with fat and sugar, and I've tried nut pods, I've tried the natural bliss or whatever kind of creamers, but I didn't like either of those, so I've been trying to find another alternative. So in here I put oat milk, maple syrup, and vanilla extract, and that's just what I've been putting in my coffee. You're gonna need a blender, half a cup of oats, dump them in your blender. Then you're gonna take 1 egg, go ahead and crack that in there. Half of a banana, a splash of any milk that you prefer. I'm gonna do almond milk. A dash of some ground cinnamon. Come on, cinnamon. There we go. And a splash of vanilla extract. Then you're gonna blend that up. I did decide to add some fresh blueberries to mine. So you are just gonna take that and then put it right into your waffle maker. And press down. Okay. All right, you guys, so I made a little boo-boo and I completely forgot to spray the waffle maker. Do not forget to spray the waffle maker or else you'll end up with a waffle like this. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chop up the rest of the banana and throw the rest of the blueberries on there and a little bit of maple syrup. Minus that little disaster that happened, we do have our breakfast. Oh, there goes a blueberry. I'm gonna eat that, finish up my coffee, and then we will go down into my garage and do a leg workout today. And then we will take a shower and get ready for the day. I figured before I go downstairs and work out, I'll show you guys what I'm wearing. This sports bra, like crop top, is from Aerie. I love the back of it. It's all like crisscrossed and really cool. And then my leggings are actually from Amazon. I really, really like them. They are pretty cheap and they're really good quality. And I know they had 2 colors. One is called the 9 iron leopard print, and it is a like dark gray and black leopard print, and then they had the regular colored leopard print as well. I'm not 100% sure if Aerie still carries this sports bra just because I got it such a long time ago, but if they do have something similar on their website, I will link it, and then I'll also link these leggings. I'm gonna go and do legs, and I will see you guys back for lunch. I just finished my workout. Now I'm gonna make myself a protein shake. I actually just bought this new protein powder because I just finished my other one, which I really like. It was the Lady Boss Lean Protein, and I had it in like the vanilla cake flavor. It was really good, but I did just finish that, so I had to grab a new one. I did get this Garden of Life organic protein shake in the vanilla flavor, and I've heard lots and lots of good things about this. I'm really hoping I like it because I do have high hopes for it. Smells good. Moment of truth. You know what this tastes like? Before I had my Lady Boss Lean Protein, I used to use the Vega Protein all the time, and this one tastes like exactly the same as that one, so I like it. So for dinner, I am having salmon, so I'm gonna put 2 fillets in the sink to defrost because Madison is coming over for dinner, so we'll do these 2. Because this one's kind of weird. So I'm gonna stick these in the sink with a little bit of water and let them defrost. And then once they're nice and defrosted, we will put them in the marinade. Are you being crazy cat? You wanna say hi? Oh, you wanna get down. It is 11:25 right now. I'm gonna finish this, and then I'm gonna hop in the shower and get ready for my day. Probably have... She is being crazy. Guys, it is now about 12:15 and we're gonna cook some lunch. I just got out of the shower, did my skincare. I do have a Zoom meeting for work at 1 o'clock, so I wanted to go ahead and cook up some lunch before that. So for lunch, I'm gonna be making some pasta, and I think I'm gonna add in some spinach because I do need some greens, and there's also some diced up tomato in the fridge that needs to be used up. So I have all the ingredients here, and I'll show you guys what I personally use. For my pasta, I'm using the Bonza penne, and this is actually made from chickpeas. I go back and forth between this and whole wheat pasta. As you guys can see on the box, it does compare their pasta to the average pasta. And then for the sauce, we're gonna mash up an avocado and then put a little bit of lemon juice in there, season it up with some garlic powder, paprika, of course, some salt and pepper. And then, like I said, I am gonna add some organic baby spinach and some of these diced tomatoes, because this is so tiny. This is like a little baby garlic clove, but I'm gonna toss this in with the spinach. This is just water for the pasta. Oh, wrong one. I swear that this one's bigger. All right, we'll just do that. A little bit of salt to the water just so that the pasta doesn't stick together. Low to medium heat, and then we're gonna put some olive oil. Ooh, that might have been too much. And then I'm gonna mush this little teeny garlic. Toss my baby spinach in there. I'm just gonna use the rest of this up because there's not that much left. Now that my spinach is all wilted, I'm gonna add some of those diced tomatoes. So I have that on a really low heat. While we wait for our water to boil, we are gonna work on the sauce. So I have my bowl here. I'm gonna cut up my avocado, and then I'm gonna mash it with a fork. Once it's nice and mashed up, we're gonna add a little bit of lemon juice to it, some garlic powder, and paprika, and a little teeny bit of salt. That is your sauce. I'm taking half a cup of my penne pasta, dumping it in there. These have been boiling for about 10 minutes. They are done. Do expect to see a little bit of foam. That is gonna happen with these noodles, so don't be freaked out. It's completely normal. Might have used a little bit too much avocado. And then I am gonna add my spinach and my tomatoes. For the top, I am gonna add a little bit of pepper. Lunch is complete. I'm so excited to eat this, and I will see you guys back for dinner. Just got off my Zoom call. It is 1:30 right now. We are going to marinate the salmon for later. The salmon pieces are defrosted. I just put them in this gallon bag. And for the marinade, you are gonna need some honey, some minced garlic, soy sauce, olive oil, and lemon juice. You're gonna take a third of a cup of soy sauce, dump that in your Ziploc, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, 3 tablespoons of honey, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and then the recipe calls for 2 cloves of garlic. So I'm gonna use this minced garlic, and on the top here it says half a teaspoon equals 1 clove. So we are going to do 1 full teaspoon. And that is the marinade. Go ahead and just toss that in the fridge and let it sit for a couple of hours. All right, you guys, it is 5:45. It is 4:45 right now, and Madison is currently here. We are gonna start making the salmon. We just found out that this long grain brown rice takes 45 to 50 minutes, so we're gonna start this now. We'll cook up the salmon and the green beans later. We're gonna do half a cup of rice. Hopefully I don't spill this everywhere. And we're gonna put it in our pan. 1 1/4 cup of water. 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. I'm just gonna cut off a little sliver of it.
What did it say?
It said a teaspoon.
Oh.
So that's gonna be like a little teeny
Just
sliver.
wing it.
That's perfectly good. We're gonna put this on the stove and let it simmer for 45 to 50 minutes. While we're waiting for our rice to boil, we're having a little snack. So we're having cucumbers with some apple cider vinegar and salt and pepper.
Bon appetit.
Just took the salmon out of the marinade and we're gonna put it into the air fryer. Me and my dad already used this actually. We've had it for about a week and we made fried chicken with it and it was really good. I'll pop up a picture of it on the screen because I did take a picture of it. But now we're gonna try with salmon. So we're gonna see how it turns out. It does have these really cool buttons where it's like preset. So if you're cooking French fries, you can click the French fry button and it'll go to the correct degrees and then the correct amount of time. So we're cooking fish, so we're gonna click the fish button and then click the power button. Salmon's done. We put the rice and the green beans on the plate. All right, so we got this recipe off of Matt Farminger's fitness page, so you guys should definitely go and follow him because he has
Like healthy meals that look really good.
and this is the first one that we've tried, so let's give it a go. Yeah,
Good.
that's good. That is our dinner for the night. I'm currently editing this video and I just realized that I completely forgot to end the video. So here is the outro. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you are gonna test out any of these recipes, let me know in the comments down below which one you're gonna try out. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.